Alrighty, hello guys, welcome your faces back to another Stormworks build and rescue video. Today we are back with the steam locomotive once again, and we actually need ways of actually moving some cargo. So, essentially what we're going to do today is we're going to put some buffers on the back of the tender. We're also going to put some buffers on the front. As you guys can see, we've already got like the plate, but we don't actually have the things on there, so we'll put those on as well. And yeah, we'll figure all that stuff out. As well as that, I kind of want to put something on here, but I'm still not sure what I actually want to put here, so I guess we'll see. But anyway, let's go ahead and get on with it, shall we? Okay, so just before the video begins, if you guys are enjoying the series as it is so far, please consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already, and maybe leave a like on the videos that you do watch. Also, I will be making creations in the future that are different to this, so if you guys want to see those, yeah, try and stick around. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Alright, so what we're going to do first then is we're actually going to take this back, and essentially what we want to do is we want to go to the workshop. We want to find a locomotive. That one is a locomotive. I'm not sure how high this is. Essentially, I just want to know how high these things are. This locomotive actually looks fantastic, by the way. It looks really, really cool. But anyway, I want to grab this. I want to know how high these things actually are. Okay, so I guess the way we're going to do that then is we're literally going to grab from there and go down to the bottom. We're going to make sure this is actually at the bottom, so let me just do this real quick. Like so, and that's alright. So it's essentially 3 from the ground. Alright, cool. So 3, and then we actually had the pivot, and then on top of that we had this. Alright, that's fine. We could totally do that. Okie dokie. So we got to move this backwards a little touch. There we go. Awesome. And we need to figure out what this actually needs to look like on the front. So, essentially, we're going to grab the white color. We're going to go down 3 from, I guess, the center. There we go. That's 4. So, essentially, this needs to go here. We'll have a pivot. Yes. Give me pivot. Thank you. That'll go on there like so. That's awesome. It shouldn't really be in white. Let's do it in this color for now. There we go. Awesome. We'll go down from there. That's good. That's good. And then on top of there, we actually need to put the connector. So if we grab a connector, which is this one, we put it on there like so. Oh, hold on. Move this backwards one more. Wait, that's sideways. Move it backwards. There we go. We need to put that on there. That's awesome. And yeah, that's actually pretty good. Cool. All right, and now we actually need to add some actual bumpers as well. I am thinking that we actually extend this way, like so. That's fine. I'm going to go ahead and paint the bottom piece like so. I'm going to delete this and also this. And on both sides, I think what we'll do is we'll just do this. Just like so. There we go. Fantastic. Looks a bit weird, but I'm sure that's fine. Wham! Whack that on there. Do all this. That's awesome. And that doesn't look too bad. Awesome. Right, so from there, what do we want to do? I'm actually thinking we add some pipes to these, like so. And then I guess we just put some bumpers on. So I guess they would go down there. And then traction pads. I think that might have been what they were using. Oh, what are they called? Friction. Yeah, friction. Oh, these actually are the right size and the right shape and everything. Actually, you know what? On real trains, they're a little bit bigger than that. So realistically, they're probably the size of sonar. Not large, but the small one. They're probably actually like that big in real life. They're massive. But yeah, I guess that's fine. We won't go with anything that big. Although I think it would work. I don't know. We'll have the friction pads for now. Here we go. Friction. Go ahead and whack that on there. And that has to work, I suppose. Okay, so actually, with that being said, I'm not sure we can actually have this on the front. I don't think we can. And the reason being is because we wouldn't be able to pull anything. This is all the way at the back, and it's actually in line with the back of the build area. So we're going to have to delete this off the front, and we're going to have to not have anything like this on the front, which is kind of weird, but at the same time, I guess it's fine. I guess we could make it slightly smaller, but I like it the way it is at the moment. What is the other thing we could do? Delete this. All right, okay. We'll go back from there like this. Oh, that's it. That's the furthest we can go back. And then we actually have to have the piston. But realistically, we can't actually do that because we can't. We actually can't do that. We don't have enough room. Oh, that sucks. That sucks because I really wanted to do that on the front. Okay, well, on the front, we'll actually leave it bare for now. We'll actually have nothing here. and that'll be fine. That, like, obviously it doesn't look the best. We could turn this into some sort of snowplow instead, and I guess that would look pretty good, but for now we'll just add these like this. There we go, and we'll leave that there for now. Alright, but we then have to move this to the front, and then we have to build the same thing that we just built on the front, on the back, and that's how we're going to move things around. Alright, there we go. Whack the connector on. That's awesome. We are actually going to add I guess a bumper should really be on the back of this, but the way we're going to do it is we're just going to delete that, and how does this actually work? I'm not sure we need the bumpers, because it's a tender. It's not the front of a train, or the back of a train. Sorry, locomotive, I should say. I don't know what the backs of these actually look like. Yeah, I guess they do actually have the same things. So essentially, we're just going to go for a pipe and a friction pad, and that's going to be it, I suppose. So let's go for gold. Actually, a golden pipe. That makes sense. Here we go, golden pipe. Wham, whack. Actually, no, we won't even go for pipes. We'll go for a rocket booster. Yeah, rocket boosters. Bam, whack those on there. And then we'll go for a friction pad on the end of that, and then that doesn't actually look too bad. Yeah, I guess that's okay. Alright, awesome. So I suppose we should move this out. Oh, we need a reverse gear too, by the way. That's one of the things I forgot to put in. A reverse gear would make sense, and we'll just put it in right here. Gearbox, quickly. There we go. It's going to be red, like everything else is. There we go. And that's going to go back towards the engine, which makes sense. And we're going to have a reverse gear, and that's it. Alright, awesome. We need that to go in here somewhere, though. We need a button for it. Okay, so this is going to be our reverse gear right here. Reverse. There we go. That's going to be connected to the electricity first, before we do anything else. And then it's going to be connected to the actual gearing system. There we go, which is just a gearbox. And hopefully that'll all work. Also, a few of you guys have pointed out this red around here. I wasn't sure whether to paint that or not, so because a bunch of you guys have actually pointed it out, I will paint it so that it fits in a little bit better. You know what I'll also do? I'm going to grab some rocket boosters, and we're going to put them on the front too, because this area needs to look a little bit better, and I'm thinking with some golden rocket boosters, it will. So, do this on both sides, do this up there. Alright, awesome. And then we'll have a pipe that leads into it, and that will actually be really cool. Alright, whack that on like this, and that actually looks awesome. I like it. Alright, so I've saved it. Let's go ahead and spawn it in. There we go. Awesome. We're going to move it forwards and move it out a little bit. Yes. Oh, God. Getting in, you have to jump onto the cupola, but that's fine. Sit right here. Press this. No, don't press that. Oh, it's a push button. It shouldn't be. Never mind. Alright, move this forwards. Like so. Maybe at 50. That's okay. And we'll move out. Awesome. Oh, and I do want to say as well, a few of you guys have actually mentioned having 2 turbines inside of here. That would totally work, but I don't think I want it to be any faster. And I don't really want it to be any quicker either in terms of acceleration. So I think we'll leave it as is for now. But anyway, we're moving forwards. That's awesome. We'll then turn the clutch off. Alright, cool. We'll actually apply some brakes. There we go. Awesome. And we'll leave it there. Alright, cool. So now we're going to move backwards. We're going to spawn in some actual cars, and we'll see if we can pull them. Okay, so this right here was built by Uli Build, or Uli Build, and we're going to go ahead and push this over to our thing. We'll see if it works. I'm not sure it will, or won't. I have no idea, but, you know what, we'll reverse up to it, actually. We'll try and reverse up to this thing, and maybe attach on. I don't know how well this is going to work, though. So I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. I'm going to try and leave this out. Like that. There we go. Let's try it. Okay, so I guess the way this is going to work is we got to turn that off. We got to push this, and then we got to do this. And we'll start moving backwards. However, we are still moving forwards. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My reverse gear doesn't work. My reverse gear doesn't work. Wait, why? Oh, because it's there. It doesn't actually do anything to the front thing. Okay, that makes sense. Why did I do it like that? Cut this. Move it this way. Move it up. Paste it there. There we go. Grab one of these. Put it on there. Very good. Delete this one. Do this. Oh, no. Do this. There we go. Attach that on. Like so. This goes to here. I don't think I actually give it electricity either. I don't think I did. Also, this shouldn't be a push button. Let me fix that first. Okay, so I've only just moved this out. That's fine. We'll create a vehicle and we'll actually grab one of those containers again and we'll move it forwards. Okie dokie. They're very close together already, which is perfect. But we do have to move this, I guess, out a little bit so that it might even just join on instantly. That would be great. But I don't think it's going to. No. It is not going to. In fact, it's pulling away from me. That's really weird. But anyway, we're going to reverse up to it and we'll see if we automatically attach, I suppose. So, let's go ahead and get inside. This actually looks fantastic, by the way. I love this. We'll get inside of here. We'll turn the brakes off. We'll turn the reverser. Oh, it's so annoying. All right, I forgot to actually connect that to the electricity. Whatever. Anyway, I'm going to push this forwards and we'll attach on like that. Okie dokie. I guess we are pretty much attached here. There we go. We're on. We're attached. Okay, awesome. Yes. All right, let's get inside and start driving forwards and we'll see what happens from there. All right, here we go. Brakes are already off. Clutch is already, all right, we're good. We're good to go. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, we're pulling one car. And actually, we're pulling it completely fine. That is awesome. Also, it's a lot bigger than us. Jesus. All right, okay, so let's move it forwards until we hit, like, the signals, let's say. And then we'll spawn in a bunch more cars. And we'll see if we can pull, let's say, I don't know, however many I can fit. Yeah. Uh-oh. I don't know what's going on here, but it appears that we can't actually move anymore. I'm not sure what's going on. Like, if I do this, it stalls out. Well, it doesn't quite stall out, but it stalls out, essentially. The wheels aren't actually moving, all right? And we are not moving forwards. And I don't really know why. I'm going to leave that fully locked on, right? And I'm going to disconnect this car. And we are still having issues. We're still having issues? It appears that we're just stuck in the ground. I don't know what's going on here. Why is this happening? That's so weird. Alright, whatever. I've grabbed it. We're going to go ahead and give this electricity. There we go, because we should. And then I'm going to save it. And I'm going to spawn in a mission with this in front of a bunch of those cars. Also, for anyone wondering, let's have a little look at these. This one's actually empty. We'll fill it up. We'll actually fill up all of them. And we'll see if we can still pull them. Yes, this is going to be a lot of weight. Like a lot of weight. So much weight. Okay, so I've actually spawned in a bunch of these cars. We've got that one right there, this one right here, this one, this one, this one, and that one. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. We got 6 cars. Unfortunately, I do actually have to attach all of these together manually, which is super annoying because some of them aren't very close together. So for example, this one, it should work. There we go. All right, is it going to? No idea. No idea. There we go. That one did work. All right, fantastic. But some of them are not that close. So, yeah, like this one. I'm going to have to push this entire train forwards. Or we could go to this and we can start reversing. And we'll see how that goes. Come on, Queen of Pooh, you got this. I know some people definitely did not like that name. So we might try and get a different 3-letter word. But I'm not sure. Queen of Sky? That would actually be pretty cool. But anyway, we're going to reverse up and we're going to attach onto these. And then we'll see if we can actually move them. Because, yeah, that's the whole point of a locomotive. It has to move whatever it's pulling. So, that's our job. Oh, guys, it's working! We're actually pushing backwards. That's awesome. But anyway, put the brakes on because we don't want to go backwards too far. Because we need to go back this way. That's attached. That's awesome. Is this attached? This one is attached. Okay, very good. Is this one attached? This one is not. You see, this is the problem. It's actually super annoying. But, if we attach a rope to there and then to there, maybe, just maybe, this will help. Alright, I'm actually going to leave it slowly. I think it's slowly pushing it backwards. I'm not sure. But anyway, we're going to run back down the line and make sure everything's connected. That one is. That's awesome. I think it's just this one that we need to make sure is connected. So we'll do this one real quick. Here we go. Come on. Attach. Attach. Oh, I hate this. Attach. There we go. Fantastic. Good. Check the next one is, and then I believe all of the ones after this are connected. So, now we can actually start pulling. Yes. Oh, also, I do actually need to paint these too. That is true. I need to paint all of that. But anyway, let's get it moving forwards. Turn the reverse off. Oh, is everybody ready? I hope you guys are ready. Here we go. Oh, look, the wheels are turning. That means we are actually moving forwards. Yes, we are. We're starting to go. There's going to be a bit of wheel spin. I know there is. Because we don't have that much torque. Because our gearbox is not set up for this. It's actually not set up for this at all. That ain't the best. But you know, these trains did used to start slowly, so we will do it slowly. And we'll keep going forwards as we go. And I'm sure everything will be fine. When I say slowly, I mean by 10. Is that going to work? Or have we stalled out there? We are still moving, right? Yeah, speed. Alright, lower that down. Our speed will climb. Awesome, we're going half a meter per second. Perfect. That's such a strong speed. I have a feeling we've actually reached that point again where we can't move, and I'm not entirely sure why. Doesn't make much sense to me. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to spawn in another one of these, and we're going to start pushing, and we'll see if we can actually push these, and then we'll jump back in that one, and we'll drive off. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, also, with that being said, we should totally actually increase the thing on this. There we go. 3 to 2. That makes sense. All right, we'll spawn this in. We'll get pushing. We obviously have no buffers on the front of this, so that's not the best, but we'll see what happens. Alrighty, we're moving. That is awesome. Make sure we go very slowly because otherwise we will smash into this and that's not going to be good fun. But we are going probably slow enough now. Let's go ahead and slow down just a little bit more. And we'll bash into it. There we go. Awesome. They have shocks on them, so that's perfect. And we'll actually just push. You know, the problem I've got now is I changed the gear ratio wrong. I did it wrong. So I actually need to change that back. Okay, so essentially we need torque when we are using the train. So this actually needs to go backwards. So we need to grab it and we need to cut it. We need to flip it over and then paste it in again and merge it, and that's what we need to do. Wait. Before I actually touch that, the other locomotive is actually moving those cars right now. It is actually moving the cars. They're moving. It's going. It's actually driving. Okay, let's get it back inside this one and see if it still works. Alright, here we go. So if we increase this, it slows down. That's super annoying. We need to change the gear ratios and then it'll work a lot better. Also, I need to change this front plate because it just looks bad. But anyway, let's get back to this one and we'll see if this one can help at all. Okay, so the gear ratio on this one is actually 3 to 2. Let's see if the torque can actually win. Here we go. Let's push. Push speed is currently 0, but then it should start to build back up as we start pushing. It should. Yes. Okay. Because the bumpers are really weird on this, it's acting really strange. But that's okay. Our speed is now 0.9. Amazing. We're doing it, guys. We're moving it. You know, just full on. See what happens. I think it's just the buffers being weird. You see, because I'm pushing, and then they're pushing me back. And then I'm pushing, and they're pushing me back. But we are moving very slowly. That is true. Maybe 6 of these fully loaded was not the best first test for this. I'm assuming that these would be able to pull empty carriages of people. 6 of which would be yeah, people carriers. But no. This at the moment is not powerful enough, is it? It's definitely not. But I like it, you know, it's good to test your creations, and this is us testing it, and it definitely failed. Right, okay, so, yeah, I don't really know what else to do with this today, so I think I'll actually end this here for now. Yeah, we tried, and we failed. However, the main test of this actually worked out quite nicely, because essentially what we did was we actually added the thing. Hold on, the thing on the back. This thing, and it totally works. It's the right height, so that's perfect. But other than that, the train itself needs gear systems that are definitely strong enough to do this. So we'll probably end up working on that. But other than that, I actually really like this. So, yeah, cool. So yeah, I'm actually going to end this video here for now. Thank you guys very much for watching this. I am actually recording this at 2 o'clock in the morning, and I am very tired. So, I'm not entirely sure what I actually did today. But anyway, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.